Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation. And release the rest to the universe. So let's see what the universe wants to share with us today, please. What does the collective need to hear? I had given up on love, but then you changed everything for me. You definitely rocked your person's world when you came into their life. No matter how that meeting between the two of you occurred, they could feel and experience that something was definitely special and magical that was happening in that moment. You changed how they view themselves. You changed how they view love. And perhaps they had given up on love. They didn't think that they were going to find someone that they had such a great connection with. And this is what they're saying here. When I first saw you, I knew everything in my life was going to be different, because when I saw you, I was so inspired. I was so taken aback. You took my breath away in that moment when we were first standing there, talking to each other, looking at each other, getting ready to embrace each other. And I couldn't believe how lucky I was, because I'd given up on love. I'd had failed relationships in the past. I've dated other people in the past, and it just sort of like fell apart. It was unfulfilling. But when I saw you, I could see and understand that love is real, that love is true, and that love is all there is, because I feel an inspiration in this love connection between the two of us. And I had perhaps given up on love because I've been jaded to love and romance, because I've had a lot of failed relationships, a lot of failed connections in the past, and I was just sort of like plodding through life, just experiencing it one day at a time, kind of like doing my own thing. But then, boom, zap, there you were. And I felt that instant attraction when I first saw you. And I still feel this solid attraction to you. But I had given up on love, and then you came into my life, and you turned my world around in that moment, because you changed everything for me. And I understand now so much better about what true love really is because of you. I want you more than anything else. And I feel that this is your person saying they want you more than anything else or anyone else, because your person is saying that there is no one like you. No one compares to you. You are incomparable and you are irreplaceable. But as well, for those of you whose person has been a workaholic, or perhaps they have been involved with toxic, dysfunctional friends, other people, perhaps family members, perhaps toxic, dysfunctional habits or hobbies as well. All of these things is what your person is saying. They want you more than any of that. They want you more than anyone or anything that is in their life right now, because these are the things that they're going to get rid of so that they can come back and be your partner. They want you. They don't want anyone else. They don't want anything else. This is all about them wanting and desiring you and this relationship, because you have inspired this person through the depth, through the power and the light of your love, to really be able to see and understand that they are lovable, that you love them unconditionally, that you care about them, that you lift them up, that you support them, that you encourage them, that you are the one for them. And this is what they are saying. This is why everything changed for them in that moment, because when the two of you first encountered one another, they could see and understand that, yes, this is it. This is what true love feels like. And they felt it in that first moment, just like you guys did watching the reading. Did you feel it in that moment? Did it feel like love at first sight for you when you first saw your person? It's time we put all our cards on the table. They do want to put all of their cards on the table, because they want to start talking to you and explaining everything to you. They want to tell you about how they feel. They want to tell you about why they resisted this connection. They want to tell you about why they ran, why they ghosted, why they have been difficult to be with, and how they're going to change all of this. They also want to talk to you about how much they love you. They want to talk to you about how their life changed when they first saw you. in that moment where the two of you felt that strong attraction towards each other. And that is the chemistry that is between the two of you. And the chemistry is the connection between you and this person. It tells us that you and your person fire on every level. It is a mental connection. It is a passionate connection or a physical connection. It is a spiritual connection and an emotional one as well. And your person wants to talk to you about all this because they are living it, feeling it, and experiencing it even during the time that you are away from each other. They can still feel your presence. And this is one of their major clues that is awakening them to the fact that they need to take action and they need to do something about this relationship, that they need to do something to start rebuilding this connection, that it's time for them to reach out to you because they want you more than anything or anyone else that they have had in their life. And if they have to get rid of these things that have been a hindrance to your relationship in the past, they will get rid of them because they want you and they want this relationship. And that is what I'm hearing coming in from them. I want you. I want us. I want this connection. It's time that we talk. It's time that we clear the air. I want to put all of my cards out on the table with you so you can see where I stand. And you will also see where I have let you down in the past, where I have failed you. And I will give you the explanations for all of that, not to relieve me of my guilt, but so that you understand that I did it because I was broken inside, because I didn't think that I was lovable, because I had old emotional wounds that had really damaged me, and I needed to work on them and release them so that we could come together and be with each other and build a strong partnership together in union and build a happy, healthy relationship together with the two of us working side by side all the time. I just wasn't ready, but I am now. And I feel that this is about your person getting ready. They have been using this time away from you very wisely. They have been using this time away from you to actually prepare themselves for this union and for this partnership by looking deep within their psyche, looking deep within their subconscious and their character, and kicking away each one of those things that have held them back from this relationship with you. You awakened this person to those things within them that they needed to work on. And this is what they have been working on so that they can be prepared, so that they can be ready for you and for this connection, because this is someone who doesn't want to let you go. This is someone who wants to start talking to you and putting all of their cards on the table and explaining everything to you because they want you and they want this relationship. Where do we go from here? What would you guys like to happen with this person, you guys watching the reading? Where do you go from here? And I feel where your person wants to go, they want to move this relationship with you into this beautiful partnership with each other. Of course, it is going to take a minute to get there because they need to start talking. They need to open the lines of communication. They need to put all their cards on the table and address and explain all of those things that they did that were hurtful to you and to this relationship in the past. But this is something that they are so much more very willing to do now because they don't want to lose you. They don't want to be without you, and they don't want to deny this love anymore. They have resisted this connection. They have fought against it. They have fought what they were feeling, and that is something that they did by running, by ghosting and everything else, but none of that worked for them. It hasn't worked out for them at all because they still love you. They have deeper feelings of love for you now than they did before because they have a much greater understanding and insight into themselves and into this connection and into this relationship than they did before. This is why they're saying here, I wasn't ready before. I have been using this time to get ready, and I am at the point where I am almost ready so that I can come back and we can talk about where we're going to take this connection. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know about this person and this connection? Well, this is strength. Yes, there's definitely a strong connection here. And that is why your person is saying here, you changed everything for me. In that moment, the two of you met, and the more they got to know you, they could really feel and experience a love like they had never felt or experienced before, because that is the nature of who you are, as well as the nature of this connection. The Strength card does tell us there is a strong connection between you and your person, but also they see you as someone who has a lot of courage, a lot of strength, a lot of wisdom, a lot of compassion as well. And you have always inspired this person, and yet they see you as this great inspiration in their life. But also it is about them saying that they are finding that strength and courage within themselves now to start making their way towards you, so that you can put all of your cards on the table with each other, so that you can talk to each other about anything and everything that you have been through during this time apart and gain clarity for yourself. And I feel that this is what your person wants to give you. They want you to have that clarity and validation from them that there's nothing wrong with you, that they didn't run and they didn't create this chaos between you because they thought that you had some flaws that they weren't attracted to, but because of those flaws within themselves that they have been working on by getting ready for this union with you. Strength is ruled by Leo. But you don't have to be a Leo for this reading to work. These are collective readings, and they are for everyone. Strength card also tells us there is a lot of passion here in this connection between you and your person. Let's see what other messages the universe wants to share with the collective today, please. What do we need to hear? What does the universe want to share with us? Well, this is the star. Just one moment, guys. It is sticky time. It is that time. For those of you who are new to the channel, if an image comes out on a card that can't be shown on YouTube, I will cover it up with a post-it so that we don't offend anyone or the YouTube gods and goddesses. The star tells us your person knows that you're the one for them. They've always known it, just like you've always known that they are the one for you. But the star is also a card that tells us your person is definitely working through their issues. This is what they are doing to get ready. The star is a card of healing. It is a card of personal and spiritual growth, but it's also a card that tells us to hold on to our hopes and remain optimistic, because your person is working through these issues that they've needed to work through so that they can come back to you, and that so that you can build this strong, powerful relationship with each other. The star is ruled by Aquarius. But the star also tells us that there is divine guidance around this connection, as well as divine protection. And your person is listening to that guidance. However that guidance is coming towards them, it can come as a thought that just pops into their mind. It can come as something that's happening when they are at the gym or at work. It can come as something that they're hearing on the radio, perhaps some lyrics of a song. But your person is being inspired by the universe. They are seeing signs and synchronicities, as well as you are. You guys watching the reading are probably seeing them as well, that are giving them the guidance that they need for the words that they're going to say when they meet up with you, and the two of you can put all of your cards on the table. Let's see what other messages the universe wants to share with a collective today, please. What do we need to hear? Well, this is the Page of Wands. Well, the Page of Wands tells us your person is definitely turned on by you. And it's not just about the passion, though. They definitely have feelings of love for you with this star and with this Strength card being here, because they are saying that you are the one for them. And they know what love is because of you. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. And you have definitely shown this person what true love is, just by your presence, just by your love, just by your energy, just by being that bright light in this person's universe. You have rocked their world. You have shaken them up, and they are definitely awake and understanding what real love is at this time. The Page of Wands tells us your person is very attracted to you, but we already know that with the star and with the Strength card. But the Page of Wands is about your person reaching out and communicating with you. It tells us that, yes, there is messages coming from your person. But as well with the Page of Wands, they see you as someone who is free-spirited. They see you as someone who likes to have a lot of fun, a lot of adventures, and they love having fun with you. They love spending time with you, but as well they miss talking to you because they also see you as someone who is very witty, very funny, and the two of you have this great mental connection with each other because of the banter that the two of you would have that went back and forth. But as well with the Page of Wands, with similar to this Strength card, they see you as someone who is very passionate, not just in the bedroom kind of way, but that you're passionate about the things that are going on in your life, passionate about your career, passionate about your hobbies, your friends, your family, your things that you are involved with this Page of Wands showing up as well. The Page of Wands is a fire sign, so that is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the universe want to reveal? What do we need to hear, please? What do we need to know? Justice. Well, justice tells us that there's definitely more to this story with your person, and there is so much more to come, and that the best is yet to come with justice showing up here. Your person knows that they did not treat you fairly or treat you justly in the past, and they want to show you how they're going to fix that. They want to make amends. They want to show you that they're going to be more loving, more giving, and more invested in this relationship in terms of time and energy that they are devoting and contributing to this relationship. But justice as well tells us that your person, when they return, are going to be so much more truthful and honest with you, coming at you from a place of integrity, because they appreciate the fact that you have given them this time to sort themselves out so that they could get ready for this union with you. And that as well is what this Justice card is also about, because there is unfinished business. You have a soul contract with this person that you will have experiences not only while you are in this preparing for union place, but also in union with each other. Your person knows that there's unfinished business here. They know there's more to this story between the two of you, and they want to as well get to it and start making that happen, because it is time. Your person knows that time is of the essence here, and that it's time to do something about this disconnect between the two of you, but so much more fairness in this connection as you move forward. Justice is ruled by Libra. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? Well, this is the Chariot. Wow, this is about success. This is about victory. This is about the balance of yin and yang between you and your person. Again, saying that we are coming into union with each other. The Chariot is ruled by Cancer. Now, the Chariot is about success and your person successfully overcoming all of the challenges that they have been facing while you are away from each other. This is why they're saying, I wasn't ready, but I'm ready now, because they have been picking off those challenges one by one, getting rid of them, all of the things that have held them back, all of the interference, all of the blockages, all of the walls that they built up, all of their old emotional wounds, all of their jaded thoughts about love and about relationships, because they just, well, they get it now. And they see and they understand this connection so much more, so much better than they did before. But this Chariot is also about getting things moving. It is about getting them out of this place where things have been stuck in this place of limbo, and getting it to move forward, so the two of you have this beautiful opportunity to come into this powerful connection with each other. Because that is truly what is part of this divine plan that is between you and this person. And we can say that because of Justice and the Star and the Chariot and Strength. That is 4 major arcana cards out of 5 cards, guys. This is a deeply spiritual reading here with that many major arcana showing up. But let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the collective need? Well, come together. This card comes with number 8, which is the infinity symbol on its side. But this is about you and your person coming together, and the love actually expanding and growing between the two of you as you come into this union with each other. I think that might be a pelican that's up there on that top heart. Not sure why it's there, but it is. But I feel with these 2 giraffes smooching each other, I feel that this is Well, your person definitely wants to kiss you, that's for sure. They want to hold you, but as your person returns, what I'm hearing is they don't ever want to let you go ever again. When they do come back, it is for keeps, it is for reals, and they don't want to be without you again because they have experienced life without you. And they don't like it so much, which is why they're saying, I want you more than anything else. I want you more than anyone who has ever negatively impacted our relationship or anything that has negatively impacted our relationship. I'm getting rid of these things once and for all because I am opening my heart to you. This card comes with number 42. If anyone resonates with number 42, although that does resolve to 6. And I feel that this is about your person being able to open their heart, being able to open their heart and let you in and let down their guard and be expressive of this love that they feel for you, that they have perhaps kept guarded and kept away from you for so long because they weren't ready for this love when the two of you first met. But then here you come out of left field, hitting them like a bolt of lightning, rocking their world and changing everything for them. They've just needed a little bit of time to be able to open themselves up to the power of this relationship. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. And doesn't this look like what this is here? Now that I think about it, your person being filled with the light of your love. And maybe that is you sending love out to your person. Say their name and send them love because they will pick that up through the pathway, through the intuitive pathway that the two of you share with each other. But I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light, and the light of your love is so powerful that it has been able to transform this person. I love you. I love you. And I do feel that this person wants to tell you that they love you in person, because that is going to be part of this connection moving forward. Being real with each other, being authentic, being vulnerable with each other so that you can build this solid partnership together. I couldn't show you the other side of that card, guys, because it is very all that woo-woo, way woo-woo, and I don't have a post-it note that is big enough to cover what is on the other side of that card. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? What do we need to hear for this reading today, please? What do we need to know? Sun. Strength. Well, there's definitely strength here, but I feel that this is about happiness, truth being revealed as well, part of that justice card. Compassion, your person having so much more compassion for you than they have in the past, but also heart chakra opening, very much like that card, wide open, your person's heart chakra being open and in alignment with yours. And that is how this connection with your person is going to be rebuilt. Okay, because they're going to be able to open up their heart and their feelings to you in a way that they never have. And you will see them being so vulnerable with you, being so expressive of their feelings for you that it could very well shock you, surprise you, rock your world, actually. Masculine energy. Yang. Logical, confident, assertive, protective. So I do feel that your person is taking on more of the positive aspects of this masculine energy right now to come back to you. That is not about a gender, that is an energy. And it is about the divine masculine energy, which is confident, which is assertive, which is protective, and makes a plan and follows through with that plan to reach out and communicate and get these lines of communication open so you can put all of your cards on the table with each other. Let's see what other messages the collective needs to hear. What do we need to know, please? Kisses. Well, yes, just like those giraffes. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. And you know, I actually feel that this will be like the two of you falling in love with each other all over again. From the very beginning, because you have both grown and changed during this time, which is part of this soul contract that comes with this justice card. that you have with this person who is part of your life. And they have been part of your life for many, many lifetimes. And you guys know that. But this is about your person wanting to kiss you and hold on to you and not let you go ever again. Not once they get back into your life. This is it for your person. Fulfillment, wish fulfillment. This is about success, happiness, achievements, happy outcome, and that Chariot is also about success and victory in terms of your person being able to overcome all of the things that have ever held them back from this relationship with you and showing back up for you with their heart open and in alignment with yours. Being compassionate towards you, being loving towards you, giving love and affection back to you. So there is equal giving and receiving of this love and affection in this relationship moving forward, because your person is thinking of you all the time. They are working through their issues, and while they were not ready for this connection before, they have been working to get ready, because your love fills them with light, and they love you. And they know it's time to start reaching out and putting their cards on the table with you, so you have this opportunity to come together into union. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you. Have a great day, everyone.